My child, I come to you with a heart that feels unbearably heavy. My eyes, oh, my eyes, are filled with tears. This is not just a message. It is more than words. It is truth, a burden so deep that I can no longer keep it from you. I must speak. I must tell you what weighs on my heart. The news I bring is about your son. He carries a struggle, a pain so heavy that even you have not seen it. He hides it well, keeping his suffering locked inside. But I see it. I see the weight pressing on his shoulders, the silent battle he fights each day. I know your heart is pounding now. I see the fear rising in your chest. Questions flood your mind. What is my son hiding? What pain does he bear that I do not know? Is it so great that even you, my God, are grieved? Should I be afraid? Oh, my beloved child, listen to me. I would not come to you like this unless it was urgent. Yes, this is serious. Yes, this needs your attention. That is why I speak now, why I call out to you. But tell me, will you turn away? Will you close your ears before hearing what I have to say? No, I know you won't. The love you have for your child is too strong. You will not ignore this. You will not stand back when he needs you. So, stay with me. Give me a moment of your time. Open your heart. Listen closely. What I am about to tell you could change everything. Let us begin. My child, before I tell you the weight of the news I carry about your beloved son, there is something you must understand. What I am about to reveal is not something I share often. No, I do not speak this way to just anyone. But you are different. You are precious to me. Because I love you, everything and everyone you hold dear is precious in my eyes. Your worries, your joys, your silent prayers, I keep them close to my heart. That is why I cannot stay silent. That is why I have come to you now. This is not just another conversation. This moment is set apart. It is important. It carries a weight that cannot be ignored. That is why I ask, no, I urge, you to give me 6 minutes. 6 minutes of your time. 6 minutes of your heart, fully open to my words. Because in these next few moments, I will tell you everything. Are you ready, my child? I know this may not be easy to hear, but trust me, it is necessary. Take a deep breath, hold on to my voice. Now, let us begin. My child, have you ever wondered if your son is hiding something from you? Not a small thing. Not just a forgotten word or a passing thought. But a burden, deep, heavy, and crushing. A weight pressing against his soul every single day. You see his smile. You hear his laughter. You watch him move through life, and on the surface, everything looks fine. But beneath it all, something is wrong. Something unseen grips him like iron chains, holding him back. He has carried this pain for a long time, longer than you realize. He hides it well, but I see it. I see how it pulls at him. I see how it steals his joy when no one is looking. This struggle is not small. It is not something he can simply shake off. It has wrapped itself around him, squeezing tighter with each passing day. It keeps him from stepping into the life I have planned for him. He needs help, but he does not know how to ask. He needs love, but he does not know if anyone will truly understand. I see your heart. I see the love you have for your son. I see how you watch over him, how you pray for him in the quiet moments when no one is around. I see the tears you've cried when you thought no one was looking. You care deeply, and that care runs deep within you. But there is something hidden, that your son has not shared with you. Not because he doesn't trust you. Not because he doesn't love you. But because he is afraid. Afraid of burdening you with his pain. He wears a brave face. He tells you everything is fine. But deep inside, his heart is crying out, desperate for someone to hear. And my child, this is not just any struggle. This is a battle so strong, it has kept him from fully stepping into the future I've planned for him. He is stuck. He is trapped. And there is a force, something unseen, that has a grip on him. Fear of man will prove to be a snare, but whoever trusts in the Lord is kept safe. Proverbs 29 verse 25. Fear has trapped him in chains, chains that no one can see, but chains that are real all the same. It has kept him from moving forward, from becoming the person he is meant to be. It has kept him from reaching the dreams I've set before him. I know your heart is aching. I know you are searching for answers, wondering what he is hiding. But my child, I need you to listen closely now. Stay with me. What I am about to tell you cannot be ignored anymore. Your son is bound by fear. This fear is not just a feeling. It is a force that has gripped his heart and prevented him from being free. But this is no ordinary fear. No, my child. This fear is deep. It grips his soul like a storm that won't pass. It speaks to him in the quiet, feeding him lies. Lies that tell him he is not enough. Lies that whisper he will fail. Lies that say if he dares to rise, if he even thinks about stepping forward into the future I have prepared for him, the world will tear him down before he can even begin. He hesitates, not because he is weak. Not because he lacks the strength or ability. But because he has listened to the wrong voices. The voices of doubt. The voices of fear. The voices of man, growing louder than my voice. Did I not say, for God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind, 2 Timothy 1 verse 7? And yet, fear has taken its place as his ruler. It has wrapped around him like chains, tricking him into believing he is powerless. That he is unworthy. That if he steps into the light, he will be mocked. That if he tries, he will fail. That if he dares to stand, the world will knock him down. But do you see it now, my child? This is not just hesitation. This is war. A battle between faith and fear. A fight between the calling I have placed on his life and the lies the enemy has whispered in his ears. Listen closely, my child. This is not just another moment. This is the moment. The moment when everything changes. The moment when light breaks through the darkness and hope fills the air. And it's not just about him. It's about you, too. I am calling you, not just to watch, not just to worry, but to act. I need you to rise up. To be the voice that breaks the silence. To be the force that reminds him of who he truly is. Right now, he is believing a lie. A lie that tells him he is too weak. Too small. Too afraid to step into the future I have planned for him. But that is not the truth. That is not who he is. He is not a slave to fear. He is not controlled by the opinions of others. He is mine, my son, my warrior, my chosen one. No whisper, no criticism, no judgment from anyone can change the truth of his purpose. But my child, he needs to hear it. He needs to hear it from you. Speak life into him. Remind him that he was never meant to live in fear. He was never meant to hide in the shadows, letting the weight of others' judgment keep him down. Did I not say, "The Lord is my light and my salvation, whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life, of whom shall I be afraid?" Psalm 27 verse 1. If you stay silent, he may remain trapped. If you look away, the chains may never break. But if you rise up, if you remind him of the truth, then watch. Watch as fear loosens its grip. Watch as the weight that has held him down for so long begins to lift. Watch as he takes his first bold step toward the future I have written for him. The time is now. The moment is here. You have a choice to make. Will you answer the call? My child, I see the longing in your heart. You want to move forward. You want to feel the shift, to see the change, to know that all of your effort is leading somewhere. But transformation takes time. Nothing great is built in a day. A masterpiece is never rushed. Look at the mountains. They did not rise overnight. The rivers did not carve their paths in an instant. The tallest trees were once just tiny seeds hidden beneath the soil. Growth takes time. So does your journey. You will walk through valleys before you reach the peaks. Some days, you will feel stuck. You will wonder if you're truly making progress. You will look around and see no clear path ahead. You will question. You will doubt. You may even feel lost. But hear me, my child, nothing is wasted. Even in your waiting, I am working. Even in your confusion, I am moving. Behind the scenes, I am shaping your journey. Every delay has a purpose. Every struggle is part of something greater than you can see right now. There will be seasons of silence. Moments when the world grows quiet. People will drift away. Doors may close. The road ahead may seem empty. But do not mistake this for abandonment. I have not left you. I am drawing you away from the noise so that you can hear my voice. My child, every moment shapes you. Every experience, every challenge, every victory, each one is molding you into someone stronger, wiser, and more aware. You may not see it yet, but you are changing.